dude, look at this. This is the Cream Dream, or sorry, Backyard Stream. Yeah, this is just the pre-party for the show tonight, for the Synth Fighter podcast. Man, it's gonna be a good show tonight, man. Lots of good stuff coming down the pipe. I figured today we just talk a little bit about the Behringer Linn drum, LM drum, the Behringer Linn drum clone, and we'll talk about the Behringer PPG wave, the Behringer wave clone, and a little bit more, man. There's so much news today. Bang, 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 bang. We're back, baby. Look at this t-shirt, man. Cream Dream, Polybrute 12, Synth Renegade's Pirate. You kidding me? Look at this. Got the friggin', got the cupcake on the back, baby. This is legit. Oh yeah, dude, this is Cream Dream. So I needed some new clothes, so I went and picked up the Cream Dream shirt. And, oh dude, this shirt is nice. I got it in, this is butter, baby. This is Synth butter. This comes in Synth butter. And you know, I love the Polybrute 12, and I aptly named it the Cream Dream with Noir et La Blonde, baby, and Autumn Guard music. We talked about it on the podcast, the Cream Dream, and here's the shirt. Polybrute 12 on the sleeve, Synth Renegade's Pirate patch in brown on the other side. You ain't getting a more beautiful shirt than this. And if you want to see the back, let me know, I'll show you the back. But today's not about Arturia. Today is the pre-show for the post-show with Echo Craft later. We got the Behringer Linn drum. If you haven't seen it, it's coming down the pipe. Patchdog from Behringer dropped an unboxing video today. This is Patrick, the demo guy from Behringer. Go find him, type in Patchdog Linn drum, and his site will come up. Go and subscribe to it. He's awesome. He's the guy that does all the demos for Behringer. And he's done an unboxing today where we actually get to look at what the size of the Linn drum is, what it looks like, and man, it is gorgeous. We didn't get no sound demos today because this is just kind of a teaser. I like what he's doing with his channel now. I like the little teasers, man. I like how he's showing us some behind the scenes. I think it's absolutely genius. And Patchdog is my favorite demo guy. He's a cool dude, man. He's awesome. I think my favorite demo guys are Patchdog, aka Patrick from Behringer, Nick Bat. I love Dr. Mix, and I love Daniel Fisher from Sweetwater. They're my favorite people by far to demo any synthesizer. I love it. And then we got Behringer coming out with the Behringer Wave, the PPG Wave clone. It's on boxes. What's up, baby? What's up, Saucy? What's up, Hans? What's up, Apollo Hanzo? What's up, Johnny Boy? Yeah, we got a little pre-show going here today. Look at the shirt, man. Cream Dream, dude. You kidding me? Everybody thought I was kidding. This shirt is for real. Cream Dream. Okay? It's amazing. The back's even better. Look at the back. Look at the back of this thing, dude. Look at the back. Synth Renegades, Cream Dream. I'll give you a better shot. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is fully legit Cream Dream. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat it. Yeah, so Behringer is absolutely on a friggin' roll, man. The Cream Dream, okay, listen, we can't talk, what's up, Mark, baby? We can't talk about the Cream Dream all day. This is a Behringer stream. But Arturia, I love you. I've already told you, if you send me a Cream Dream, I will do a 3-hour demo, which all of us want, and then I will just give it away to somebody who's in the stream. That's a deal. That's how the Synth Renegades do it. And then I'll save up my own hard-earned money, and I'll buy a Polybrute someday when I can get it, okay? The Linn drum, when is it coming out? Here's all I can say about the Linn drum. Patchdog did his unboxing today. He said the unboxing was filmed a while ago. Therefore, he's probably got the demos done, ready to go, editing, chopping it up. I don't know. I haven't spoke to anyone about it. This is just all me thinking. And I say the Linn drum, I mean, you saw of them on the pallets. I think the beta test is over. I think they're just going through the final stages of the marketing arm of the Linn drum release. And then I could say, man, I'd say we might end up getting some Linn drums by February. That's just a guess. That's at the latest, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a Christmas surprise. But I doubt it, because the Behringer Grind just came out, and they said we're not going to get those in stores till the end of December. So I would assume that if this Linn drum rolls next, because we're due for a drum machine, right? This Linn drum rolls next. It's a perfect pairing to go with the UBXA desktop, the UBXA keyboard, and then we'll get that around February. We might have a Behringer wave drop too, man. We might have that coming real soon as well, which is super, super exciting. You know when you see something on pallets. We saw it on pallets a while ago. We saw it on pallets a while ago. So someone wrote me today and they were like, I just think that's the beta. I don't think so, man. I think that's ready to go. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know. I think Patch Dog's room is filled with boxes, so many boxes of gear that he's got to prioritize now, man, and figure out what he wants to release, because Behringer's just coming with it non-stop. And this is what's great about a company like Behringer. Everybody can hate all they want, but you know I'm a polyamorous synth lover. I love Arturia. I wouldn't have made the Cream Dream, the Polybrute 12, Synth Renegades Cream Dream t-shirt. The only thing I could have done better was maybe throwing the Polybrute on it somewhere, but we need to keep it low key, okay? So the only thing that I have to say to the Behringer haters is, look what Sequential just went and did. Look what Sequential just went and did. Now, I got a theory on this that I'll tell you in a second. Go and hit the like button if you don't mind. Look what Sequential just went and did. They went and released a Prophet 10 with some new orange color wood, and they're only going to sell 150 of them so they can milk all the collectors first, and charging an extra 600 to 1,000, I think it's 600 bucks extra, no extra features, no extra thought put into it, no extra design. They just threw some leftover wood that one of the executives at Focusrite had a bunch of leftover wood from some cabinets he made. So he said, hey, why don't I write off this wood? Allegedly, this is what happened. Allegedly, somebody from Focusrite had some leftover wood from some cabinets they made as a hobby project. And he said, you know what we can do? I can write off this cabinet project by taking all this leftover laced wood, sending it over to the Sequential boys, and they'll just throw that on the Prophet 10, and we'll get the Prophet 10 as the 50th anniversary synthesizer. That's what a lot of people are saying. I'm not saying that. That's what I'm reading on the internet. That's what I'm reading in the forums. I'm reading in the forums that there was some leftover laced wood at somebody's place, their cabin or cottage or somewhere in the Hamptons, and they took all the laced wood, sent it to Sequential, and said, throw that on those Prophet 10 parts you got left over, because we're not selling any Prophet 10s anymore. Throw that laced wood on those Prophet 10s, charge everyone an extra 600 bucks. Let me write this off as a tax-deductible home project funded through the company. And then they and then they bring you a Prophet 10 laced wood, extra 600 bucks, no extra features. Now, that's what they're saying on the forums. What I think's happening with Sequential is, maybe I'll leave that for the synth fighter. Cream Dream Machines 1, baby, you dig it? Boom, boom, boom. I'll show you the back later. Yeah. That's Synth Mafia wood. That's how the Synth Mafia does it. This is how the Synth Mafia does it. They got a bunch of laced wood laying around the house somewhere, laying around the cottage, laying around the cabin. They got a bunch of laced woods from making some cabinets or whatever the frig they were making at their place. And they sent it over to Sequential because they weren't selling any more Prophet 10s because Behringer's just cut into the market. Nemoog Muse cut into the market. And they were like, all right, throw some laced wood on those old Prophet 10 parts, and then get all the collectors out there. We'll say 150. How much parts we got left of the Prophet 10? All right, I'll send over as much laced wood as I got left over. However many synths you can put it on, throw it on there, and then they give you the Prophet 10, extra 600 bucks. What a friggin' scam. When Espen Craft talks about scams, that's what he's talking about, okay? Me and Inhalt from Inhalt, whatever his channel is, Inhalt Media or Inhalt, he does those patches. All due respect, makes great patches. He's a working musician, comes from Yugoslavia. He's had a journey of a lifetime. He lives in LA, a working musician. He's grinded and blah, 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 blah. But this is what we're talking about when we're talking about synth scams. Not what I'm talking about. I love all synthesizers, but this is what Espen is talking about. they're giving you a Prophet 10, a bunch of leftover Prophet 10 parts with some leftover laced wood from a cabinet project, and they're charging you an extra 600 bucks for it, and they're giving you 150 of them because they just want to milk the collectors dry. Now, that's what people are saying online, not me. I'm just reporting it. Then you come out, and I think what Sequential is going to do, Sequential is going to come out with a synthesizer around November or December. There's no way they're going to let Dave Smith's legacy be tarnished. The 50th year legacy be tarnished by a laced wood Prophet 10 with no extra features? My God, they're not going to let... So I think that everybody on the forums who are saying this is a scam, it's not a scam. This is just the little rollout to get 150 of them out of the warehouse, because no one's buying Prophet 10s. Get those out of the warehouse, throw some lace wood on it, and then they're going to roll out either a Prophet 12 Redux, a new type of Prophet X Redux, or a Prophet 5X or something like that. They got to do something new. They're not just going to friggin' go with the Prophet 10. That's crazy. Anyways, Stanky Danky here. What's up, Stanky Danky? Stanky Danky's mom let him out of the basement, come upstairs and watch Synth Samurai on the big screen. He doesn't got to watch it on his Game Boy in the basement. Anyway, look at the shirt, man. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Look at the shirt. The Cream Dream in butter. I got butter colored shirts. Polybrute 12, the best synthesizer of all time. Best synthesizer of all time. Go ahead and hit the like button if you don't mind, boys, if you're just getting in here late. But anyways, this is a Behringer stream, so... yeah, the Cream Dream. Listen, dude. The Cream Dream is what they should have called it. They should have called it the Arturia Cream Dream 12. Would have sold 1 million of them. But anyways, the Behringer Linn drum is super awesome. Price-wise, I don't know what that's coming in for, but I think it's going to be super affordable. I think they're going to sell so many Linn drums that it's going to blow people's mind. And then I also think they're going to sell a ton of PPG waves. I heard rumors that it's coming in at 899 bucks or something crazy for a PPG wave clone. I was talking to John Costello on my lunch break today, and I asked him a question. I was like, bro, tell me something about the PPG wave. And he looked at me, he was like, you do not listen to me, sir. I'm telling you that everybody just wants the old nostalgia sound. It's nothing special. The PPG wave is nothing special. This is what he said. Me personally, I go back and look at some of those old PPG videos and demos, and I'm like, man, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Sounds amazing. And the one question I got is, I thought Waldorf owned all the wave tables for the PPG. So maybe, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, maybe Behringer and Waldorf are kind of working together. I don't know. That could be a rumor. That could be a rumor. But the fact that you're going to be able to get a PPG wave, I don't know if they're going to throw in any extras or not, or anything like that. But the fact that you're going to be able to get a PPG wave for 899 bucks, maybe cheaper, maybe $799. I mean, what was the DeepMind when it came out? Maybe $999 is a fair price for a PPG wave. I think that's fair. $899 is a good deal. So what are you guys saying? What do you think? This is going to be a quick stream because I got to eat some dinner before this. This is Synth Fighter pre-show. Because me and Echo are going to go at it tonight, man, big time. We got a lot of topics to talk about tonight. It's going to be fun. Call-in show was fun last week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. But the fact that you're going to be able to have a Linn drum, a PPG wave clone, a UBXA. Look at the synthesizer Behringer's got out at the moment. Look at what they're coming out with. Linn drum, PPG wave, grind, UBXAD. That's just this year off the top of my head. A new JT 4000 with MIDI M micro is coming. You know what I mean? Inhalt from Inhalt Media wrote me earlier. We were going back and forth in a little chat, and I think he's misunderstanding what I'm saying, and I think he needs to go back and rewatch his video, because in his video he went so hard at the hobbyist and so hard at the you know, the bedroom musician, the guys like us who just love sound and synthesizers, and we love to create music, to share with each other. We're not doing it for fame, for fortune. We're not doing it to be popular. We're just doing it to have a good time and to escape the what do you call it? The drums or whatever they say of life. We're just doing it to escape a little bit. And he just slagged us off, you know what I mean? He's got to understand that the blue collar synth guy, the hobbyist, the bedroom musician, we're the one who buy all the preset packs. Man, it's not the professionals that buy all that. It's us. Who buys all the synthesizers? We do. The Behringer bros, the synth renegades buy all the synthesizers. The synth mafia get all their synthesizers sent to them. But we buy them all. We are the ones that keep the lights on at Moog. We keep the lights on at Sequential. We keep them all employed. We keep the lights on at every single synthesizer company out there. The hobbyists keep the lights on, not the professionals. That's just the facts. So for Inhalt to come out and slag off all the hobbyists is crazy to me. And like he said, he's speaking up for all the producers and all that stuff. Well, I'm speaking up for the blue collar musician, the people who just love the hobby of it. Everyone gets it twisted and think that if you have a synthesizer, you got to make albums and try to get on the charts and like get a band together. And music comes in every different form, and sometimes the most purest form of music is the music that I got to represent the Behringer Bros today. That's why I put the hat on, you know? I got to fire it up. Because Inhalt, you got me fired up, bro, and I invited you on the show next week, 7:30 p.m. Wednesday. Accept the challenge. If you got the guts to come on, I'm just joking, we'll have a good time, just cutting a promo. If you got the guts to come on the show, if you got the guts to come on and represent the producer, the professional musician, and everybody else you're standing up for, the engineers, then come on and go one-on-one with the samurai who's representing the blue-collar synthesizer junkies, the synth worshippers, the synth hobbyists, and every single synthesizer enthusiast out there who's just doing it for the pure love. Inhalt, that's the challenge for you. When you said make me an offer, that's the offer. All right? That's the offer I'm making you. And I gave you one other offer. The other offer was, I'll give you a custom-made Synth Renegades t-shirt with your own design on the back, and I'll pay for it and send you the link, and you can become a member of the Synth Renegades, because guess what? The engineers at these companies, Synth Renegades. The hobbyist musicians, Synth Renegades. The people who just watch YouTube and hang out and like enjoying content, Synth Renegades. Okay? The people who solder the parts, Synth Renegades. This is who the Synth Renegades are, baby. We're the real deal. We're the people who put our money where our mouth is. Okay? We take our money and feed all the mouths around us. Okay? We work our butts off just to someday maybe get a goddamn taste of a third wave, to get a goddamn taste of a Moog Muse, to get a goddamn taste of one of these expensive synthesizers. We put in hours and sweat and blood and tears to somehow one day get our hands on these things. That's what we do. And we do it all so you professionals can put your damn hands on these synthesizers every single day, because they were built off the backs of the synth hobbyists and the synth renegades, baby. That's how you cut a promo. All right. Back to the reality. Behringer's got the Linn drum coming out. They got the PPG Wave. The big baby blue is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the Linn drum is absolutely gorgeous. I heard rumors that Roger Linn, this is rumors and allegedly, I heard rumors and whispers and more rumors that Roger Linn may have had a part in the creation of the LM drum. That's just a rumor, all right? That's just a rumor. But, like I've told you guys before, if I was Roger Linn and Uli called me up personally and said, hey Roger, listen baby, we love, woo, yeah. Yeah, should I give him one of these? Back here. Woo! Yeah. For all you guys that want to see what's on the back of the Cream Dream, right there. Anyways, so if I was Roger Linn and Uli called me up personally and he said, listen, Roger, I just want to let you know, man, we absolutely loved the Linn drum. It's one of the greatest pieces of musical instrument technology of all time. We absolutely love it. And it would be an absolute honor, excuse me, it would be an absolute honor, Roger, if you would come work with us in designing the Linn drum clone. And this is what Roger probably said. How you doing, Uli? I would love to do something like that, but you know the heat that the Synth Mafia brings when you're connected to your company, right, Uli? And Uli says, I understand that, Roger. I totally understand that. But listen, Roger, baby, this is just business. And Roger says, okay, tell me more. Uli's like, listen, I'll give you a big bag. I'll sign an NDA with you. No one will ever know, except for Synth Samurai, because he's got a crystal ball. And some say he's synth psychic. A lot of people say I'm synth psychic. I'm starting to think I am too. I thought I was going crazy, but then I started figuring out all the synthesizers that were getting made ahead of time in my dreams. And I was like, wow, maybe I should just bring this up as like a hunch, and then they just keep coming and coming. So I'm synth psychic. So Uli goes, yeah, Roger, we'll give you a couple bags. You come on in, help us work on the Linn drum. You don't need to be connected to us one way or the other. You work on it with us, and what we'll do is we'll put it out. You get to add anything you want to it, and you know what? It's an homage to you, man. And between Uli and Roger, it's only me and you and no, and it's all respect, my big boy. And Roger probably said, how much is the bag? And Uli said, 000000000. Roger's like, get me on the next flight to Germany. Uli's like, done. Uli hangs up the phone. Joanne, book Roger first class flight to Munich. Roger flies over, works like crazy. Now we're going to get the Linn drum. That's what happened in a fantasy land somewhere. But if I was Uli, that's what I would have done. I would have called Roger up right away. I would have been like, Roger, listen, dude, we got to get this going, man. Roger would have said, okay. Because Uli probably calls all the legends involved in all these synthesizers. How do you think he got all the legends working on the Polyvox? How do you think he got the legends working on the Cobol? How do you think he got all the legends working on the UBXA? How do you think he got Tom Oberheim somehow, now that it's gone out the window somewhere? There's rumors that, I don't want to talk about those rumors, at all due respect. But the deal is we got the Linn drum coming. It's exciting. I think the Linn drum is also, I talked about the other day, there's going to be a lot of Behringer bros coming out of the closet and realizing that they can be accepted for who they are. Because we're all Behringer bros deep down. And you're going to get a lot of Behringer bros coming out of the closet for the Linn drum. You're going to get a lot of Behringer bros coming out of the closet for the CS80 clone. You're going to get a lot of Behringer bros coming out of the closet for the PPG wave. Because you already got a bunch of Behringer bros coming out of the closet for the Behringer grind. And that's just an hors d'oeuvre for the Pro 16, for the JT 16, for the Neptune 80, for the VC3S Synthy. You're gonna have so many Behringer bros coming out of the closet. It's gonna be like a synth pride parade, is what it's gonna be like. Okay, except the flag they're gonna be carrying is gonna be this flag right here, the Synth Renegades flag. All right. That's how many Behringer bros you're gonna see coming out of the closet over the next 2 to 3 years. It's gonna be astronomical insanity, and finally Behringer is going to be accepted into the synth community the way they should be, not because they sent synthesizers to people, not because they begged, not because they wanted to get in with the synth mafia, because they did it through hard work, they did it through being true to their customers, they did it through listening to all the wants and needs of everybody who bought a synth and fixing it fast. They made the sounds better and closer. It's just, come on, man. And listen, Behringer's the punk rock, baby. It's cool being a Behringer bro, all right? Let's get with the program here. It's cool being a Behringer bro. It's like, it's the most fun group to be in next to the Synth Renegades. And the Behringer Bros and the Synth Renegades are like the, what is it? It's like the Hells Angels and the Outlaws. You know what I mean? It seems like sometimes they're competing, but overall, they're kind of working together. You just got their territories, all right? So, any questions? Just kidding. So, okay, I guess what we did tonight, me and Echo are going to be talking on the Synth Fighter podcast, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Some real exciting stuff coming up, man. I was talking to Echo today on the phone. We were talking about designing something. It's super exciting things to come. I don't want to talk about it now because sometimes you might jinx yourself, but we got an idea, man. I think it's going to be super cool. And at the minimum, it'll just be a very fun project. So we'll go with that. And tonight we're going to be talking about the Digitone Mark II, which I know the Machines One absolutely loves. We're going to be talking about the Linn drum, talking about the PPG Wave from Behringer. We're going to be talking about the Prophet 10. We're going to be talking about the MPC Red Demon as usual. We're having gas radar. Me and Echo will be going back and forth. We won't be agreeing all the time as usual. That's why it's called Synth Fighter. And a couple more exciting things coming up too, man. I think there's people joining the Synth Renegades every single day. Because, oh yeah, I'm probably going to be launching the, I'll save that for later anyway. I'll save that for later because listen, I don't know why everyone wants to pick a fight with the samurai. This is what's crazy to me. There's people out there from far off lands who decided to pick a fight with Synth Samurai. For no reason, just because old Synth Samurai's over here in his backyard, having a bit of a laugh with a bunch of Synth Renegades on his channel, just enjoying himself, minding his own business, talking about synthesizers, dreaming about creaming, and they gotta go and pick a fight with the samurai. All right, it makes no sense. But guess what? I ain't one to back down from a fight. I hope you understand that, British bagpipe. I ain't one to back down from a fight. And you just remember, you picked it, not me. I didn't pick the fight. You picked the fight. I didn't pick the fight. I'm just chilling. You picked the fight. You put my name in your mouth multiple times, which is cool. I don't mind it actually, because I'm just going to have fun with it. So, all due respect, British bagpipe, I love you. But I'm going to have some fun with it now, because you put my name in your mouth, and I don't know why. Maybe because you want some of that samurai sunshine. But let me tell you something. The clouds have rolled in, and that samurai sunshine has set. Okay? And now you're going to get a little bit of the dark samurai. All right? You're going to get a little bit of El Noir samurai. All right? You wanted it. You're going to get it. We're going to have some fun with it. I hope you play along, because it's so sad to not play along, isn't it? So I'll be announcing something shortly later about that, which is going to be super exciting and fun, and have some fun with it. Who knows how long it'll last, but at the minimum, I've already had a good time with it, because I got some, yeah, like Garth Brooks says, when the thunder rolls, baby, it's rolling in fast. And you wanted some samurai sunshine? Well, you're going to get the samurai rain. And I ain't spelling rain R-A-I-N. I'm spelling it R-E-I-G-N. You're going to get some real samurai rain and thunder. And then I'm bringing the lightning. Okay? And I'm going to cook you up. I'm going to cook you up. I'm going to cook you up like a British kebab. So what you guys saying? I got to go in a minute because I got to get some supper. The British bagpipe's going to get cooked up like a British kebab, okay? Extra onions and extra tzatziki sauce, all right? No time to waste. Yeah, I'm fired up tonight because I got Echo, mine and Echo show, which is like the funnest part of the week. So I guess I should replay. I'm trying to get more organized with my shows. So now I'm going to be doing Monday night, the Synth Wars call-in show, Monday nights. That'll be at 7:30. That call-in show is like super fun. That and the Synth Fighter are the two most fun things I'm doing these days. And obviously I love these live streams because you get to have a laugh and cut a couple promos. So we got the Synth Fighter show live stream live on Monday night, 7:30. We got oscillators and percolators live Tuesday mornings. That's more of a low-key show. Tuesday mornings at 8:30, 8:15, 8:30. We got Echo's show with me, the Synth Fighter, every second Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I've got That Synth show, which is just like breaking news, quick hitters. And we got the synth car, but my phone thing broke, so I can't set up the camera properly in the car now. That's why we haven't had any synth cars lately. And we've got a couple more shows in the works that I'm thinking about. One particular that I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's kind of the lineup, because what happens is when I do YouTube, I usually post more than 3 videos in 2 days. So I contacted YouTube. I was like, what's going on, man? I got loads of samurais and renegades saying that they can't, and the Behringer bros saying they're not getting any notifications when I'm posting stuff. And the Sheila at YouTube was like, yeah, that's what happens. When you post too much, we don't want to overwhelm your subscribers with content because it'll drown out all the other creators. So if you're creating too much, we don't send out notifications to your subscribers anymore. If you do more than 3 videos in a day, we cut you off for the week and we don't send you any we don't send your subscribers notifications. So that's why now I got to schedule some times in, because people write me being like, man, we're missing the streams, what's going on? And I'm like, YouTube's got a rule. So just like any other, you know what it is. The harder you work, the less you get rewarded. But I'm fine with that, because I ain't looking for a reward. I'm just looking for a good time. That's why I got the Cream Dream shirt right here. Polybrew 12, Synth Renegade, Pirate Patch. And this is just a good time, all right? British bagpipe, take it easy, dude, relax. We're just having a good time. We're not dividing people and all this stuff. Man, have you ever watched wrestling in your life? You ever watched MMA? Do you know what a promo is? Do you know what having a good time is? I've checked out the British bagpipe and his clan stuff, and you know, you guys do your own thing, man. I do my thing. Just keep your name out of my mouth unless it's to rep me. Because all I do is try to build people up, okay? I try to build people up. I try to take the Synth Renegades content and share it on my channel. And if I find a video from a Synth Renegade, I try to share it and get them some eyeballs and stuff, and like do this together, man. I promote everybody. I have a good time. I'm positive. And you guys got to put my name in your mouth in a negative way, which ain't cool. It's weird. But if you want to do that, like I said, you wanted a war, baby. You got one now. Let's see what happens. And by war, I mean a fun one, like, you know, like a game of cards war, not a real war, just like a good time war, right? So if anybody out there knows the British bagpipe, because I'll never say your name because I ain't about it, but if you know the British bagpipe, there'll be lots of clues and all this. If you guys want to go figure it out, you can figure it out, because this is just between me and the British bagpipe. Keep my name out of your mouth unless you want to have a good time. If you want to have a good time, all you got to do, bro, send me an email. We'll have a good time together. But don't be slagging me off, man. It's just weird. It's nonsense. And we're trying to build everybody up, man. So take it easy, dude. We're not tearing anyone down here. I mean, some people tear people down, but that's their choice. It's not me. I don't tear people down. Do I have a good time with people who tear people down? Man, I don't care what anyone wants to do. You want to tear people down? Tear them down. But don't, this is my deal. If you want to tear people down, if you want to troll people, if you want to be negative, go for it. But just remember, when you do that kind of stuff, whatever you give out into the world comes back. Okay, so if you troll people, they're going to come back at you. If you're mean to people, it's going to come back at you. If you're a douchebag to people, people are going to be douchebags to you. The only difference is you're a douchebag to me, and I'm not going to be a douchebag to you. Okay? I'm going to have a good time with you, and I'm going to take the douchebagness that you tried to throw at the Synth Samurai. I'm going to take your shade, okay? And I'm going to cool off in it and relax, because sometimes it's too sunny in Samurai Nation. So the shade that you threw at me, I'm going to take it easy and cool off, and then I'm going to have some fun with it. And if you want to have some fun back, do it. And then maybe someday we can go on a show together and hash it out, and you can tell me what the problem is, big boy, okay? You can tell me what the problem is, big daddy. but say it to my face. Don't say it on CCTV. Say it to my face on a live stream, unedited. I'm cool with it. I'm a big boy. Can't you tell I got a cowboy hat and a Cream Dream shirt on, dude? You know I'm a big boy. Anyways, that's enough about that. I'm just having a laugh. I could care less. I just think that it's funny content, and I think it's funny that these guys talk about me in the backwaters of some stream, which, I mean, that's cool. But like I said, if you want to scrap, we can have a little digital scrap, a little synth beef for a laugh. And maybe it'll bring more people to your channel, and maybe it'll bring more people to my channel. Maybe at the end of it, WWE style, we can meet up and we can verbally wrestle it out for a good time on the channel. So I invite the British Bagpipe on the show anytime. And you never know, I might pop up on his show. Because I got all the cyber warriors out there. I got all the samurais out there who got all the encrypted keys. So I can pop on your computer anytime, baby. You might be sitting down Googling, what is the best kebab in Manchester? Or, okay, let me change my, I don't know what city he's from. Where's the best kebab in Manchester? Who got the best kebab in Manchester? That's what you're searching, and suddenly it's like, bloop. And I'm like, what's up, baby? That's what I might pop up right in your house, right on your Mac computer. Woo, hey, I'm here. Slew, woo, what's up? Woo, gone. Just pop in, pop out. That's what I might do. Just start popping in, popping out. You know what I mean? You're looking up, where can me and me missus go for vacation? I heard it's nice in France. Boop. What's up, baby? You going to France? So, that's what I might start doing, just popping in and out all the time. Because we got cyber samurais. Don't forget about that. Yeah, what are you guys saying in the chat? Let me read it here. Hold on. They better bring the heat. Not even the Synth Mafia and SA. Nobody's taking me down, dude. The funny thing is, people act like they can gatekeep and all this kind of stuff and can't take a joke and don't know how to have a good time, and I need a synth, man. Come on, I gotta get a synth. I'm losing it. That's what people are saying? Yeah. Yeah. Just gotta have a good time, dude. I don't know how people just don't understand that we're having a good time here, and just, you know, I'm not a guy who wants beef, okay? I like to eat beef. I don't like to create beef, but if you want to cook some beef and throw it at me, you can guarantee that I'm gonna dodge and throw a piece of beef back. That's how beef works. Synth beef. This is probably, I don't know, is this the first true synth beef ever created on, this might actually be the first synth beef that has ever been created in the pop culture style of the synth community. And like I said, I'm gonna have a good time with it. I'm not gonna be an idiot about it. I'm gonna have a good time with it. But the British Bagpipe came at the samurai first. He put my name in his mouth. He slagged me off behind the scenes, not to my face. And I just don't think that's cool. So, you know, that's how it goes. So you created the synth beef, and now we're gonna eat it. We're gonna cook it up medium rare, or medium rare, put some ketchup on it, and we're gonna eat it. Because, oh yeah, baby, I eat my steak with ketchup. I eat my steak with ketchup. I eat my pizza with ketchup. I dip my crust in ketchup. I put ketchup on my potatoes. I put pretty much ketchup on everything. Whenever, there's always an extra bottle of ketchup in my cupboard, 24/7. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I always pick up an extra bottle of ketchup. That's how much I love ketchup. All right, what'd you say? No, McDonald's? Yeah, I used to like Big Macs, but not anymore. Come on, boys, you guys like ketchup? What do the boys eat over there? Vegemite? Is that what they eat, or Marmite or something? Marmite, isn't it? Yeah, they eat Marmite. I've had Marmite before. It's not bad, actually. Marmite and toast, I don't mind that. So what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Switch to mustard? I eat mustard too. I got about 45,000 bottles of hot sauce in there. You're a mayonnaise man? My wife's a mayonnaise chick. She likes mayonnaise on everything. Not on everything, but like, you know, hot dogs, hamburgers, that kind of stuff. Worcester sauce. I call it Worcester sauce. KFC bucket, dude. I love some fried chicken, man. Come on, give me a break. I love some fried chicken. I love some fried chicken, man. I put ketchup on my fried chicken too. I dip my fried chicken in ketchup as well. I put ketchup in everything. Everything. I'm a hot sauce collector and heavy user. Yeah, Uncle Jerry, I knew you'd like the hot sauce, my boy. Hey, did you guys check out the Synth Renegades Uncle Jerry custom edition t-shirt I made for him? It is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see how it comes out, but it's super cool. Very, very cool. I'm loving the Synth Renegade jerseys. I think they're awesome. Hot sauce, baby. Yeah, hot sauce all day. I do got some hot sauce up there that's truffle hot sauce, and it's not the greatest. It's got a weird taste, but it's starting to grow on me. It's not too spicy. Yeah, this shirt's amazing. Oh, this shirt or the one I made you? Yeah. Dude, this Cream Dream shirt is amazing. Come on, man. Look at it. Dude, quality's nuts. Move this back a bit. Yeah. Vinegar. Yeah, I love vinegar too. How do you do the t-shirts? So I got a t-shirt called, or a company called Fourth Wall that hosts the t-shirts. They do the website and everything like that. And then I just use Canva to create the t-shirts. So I get an idea in my head, or someone will send me an idea and I just make it. I just made a t-shirt for, I made a couple t-shirts for a few people for the Synth Renegades so far. Yeah, so it's cool. A couple surprises too. A couple first round draft picks to the Synth Renegade Army. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a show where I go on and I'll just do like, I don't know, 3-hour stream where I'll just do a Synth Renegade jersey design. So we'll get someone in the chat, you call me up on the phone, we'll talk on the phone, I'll make you a t-shirt real quick. Nothing crazy. You don't get there and be like, I want this, I want that, I want that. You tell me the idea, I kind of whip it up. You're like, can you do that? I'll do that. Give you like three modifications real quick, post the t-shirt, you can go buy it if you want. So everyone can get their own custom Synth Renegade jersey with your name on the sleeve. Synth Renegades on the back with a design in the middle, or just like gorilla head, or, you know, cool like that. And we get some Synth Renegade jerseys out there, baby. That's what's cool. Because I thought about it, man. I don't want people out there wearing Synth Samurai t-shirts. That's weird. But having a Synth Renegades jersey with your own name on it and your own logo on the back, that's cool, you know. I think it's cool anyways, because it's like your own t-shirt for the Synth Renegade Army, baby. Growing day by day. Day by day by day by day. Which synth you gonna buy, Samurai? Next synth, I got my eyes on the TE-05. I've got my eyes on the, actually I'm looking at guitar pedals more now than a synthesizer. So I got my eyes for Christmas because my family back home said they'll gonna buy me a guitar pedal for Christmas. So I got the Erica Synth Night Verb is #1 on the list. Then I got the Meris Mercury X is #2 on the list. And then the Soma Cosmos is #3 on the list. Because I like kind of like very unique pedals. The Mercury X, I watched, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Is it Dillinger? Can't remember his name. Anyways, there's a guy who did, I think it's Dillinger. Dan? Anyways, there's a guy who did a video of the Meris X, and he went in and made a bunch of patches on it, and it just, okay, what's the Meris X like? It's sweet. Yeah, apparently with the editor, which I don't really care much for editors, is Jim Daneker, yeah. He did a Meris X video, and man, some of the sounds and the reverbs he was getting out of the Meris X were crazy. And I don't know if he made a bunch of patches that he was gonna sell or not, but it was awesome. And then I went and looked at the Soma Cosmos. Love that there, because I was thinking about just hooking that up to the Hydra synth and just doing some crazy ambient, just weird meditative stuff. So that's why I was thinking about that one. And then the Night Verb, to be honest with you, the Night Verb by Erica Synths just sounds so cool and it looks so amazing that I think that's probably the one I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'd love to see, yeah, Jerry, man, this Sunday, man, show off your hot sauce collection. That'd be sweet. I'd love to see that video. I'd love to see a hot sauce collection video. I always wanted to try. I'm a guitar player, and the machines won't. I think I will, yeah. I mean, guitar pedals for me on synthesizers are probably the most fun because you get a really high quality effect, and you get all the hands-on control right at your fingertips. Yeah, put that Nightbird video back up, Saucy. I'll share it because I wanted to see that. But when I went to click on it, it was already pulled down. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. 3 guitar pedals now is what I'm looking at. So we'll see. And as far as synthesizers go, I still got the TE-05 on the top of my mind. I'm a bit annoyed that the presets that come with it are brutal because I don't want to turn it on and not be inspired, but a lot of people said that it's very inspiring, just like that. VST now, man. VST, I call them VSTDs, is what I call them now, because they poison you. VSTDs is what they are. VSTDs, that's what they are. That's what I call VSTs now. VSTDs. Because they give you, they poison you, man. You got to be a hardware guy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I think VSTDs is a funny thing to call it, VSTs. All right, I think my supper's getting ready to go there now. So you guys take it easy. 8:30 p.m. tonight. Me and Echo Craft will be going head-to-head on all the hottest topics. I had to change the thumbnail. I had to change the thumbnail 3 times this week already because the news changed up so fast. So first I had the Prophet 10 thumbnail, and then I was like, or no, the Polybrute thumbnail, because there was nothing I really wanted to talk about. And then I went, oh damn, the Prophet 10 came out with the wood, and I was like, all right, me and Echo talk. Let's lead with the Prophet 10 topic. And then the Linn drum dropped, so I was like, screw it, we're going with the Linn drum, man. To me, that's way more exciting. Way more people are excited about the Linn drum than the Prophet 10 laced wood jobby, you know. That's crazy to me. But you know what? If you get a Prophet 10 with laced wood, you probably buy it for $5,000. There's only 150 of them made, so you know that synth will probably be worth what, $7,000 in $7,000, $8,000 in 10 years. Maybe in 20 years it'll be worth $10,000, $15,000. But that, with the price of inflation, is basically cost the same thing. So, but if you're a collector, it's cool. I'm not knocking it, man. I think it's a cool synth if you're a collector. The Prophet 10, very cool synth if you're a collector. But if you're just someone who's excited about synthesizers, I don't know. That's nothing to get excited about. It's more something to get annoyed about, because you're like 50th anniversary and you're gonna give a Prophet 10 with laced wood that looks orange. But like I said, I think Sequential's coming with something else in November or December. It's my opinion. I can't see them letting the 50th anniversary just slide by with a 150 collector edition Prophet 10 that hasn't been updated or upgraded or nothing. That would be a shame, man. It would be a shame. I think it would be a shame. And I don't think they're that stupid. But if they are that stupid, then they're stupid. All right, I got to go. You guys take it easy. Catch you tonight, 8:30 p.m. Oh, don't forget the Cream Dream, baby. Hey, British bagpipe. I'm just kidding, having a good time, man. Chill, all right?